Rot Golo Wabeg was premiered at the Paradise Cinema in Port Moresby with a good turnout. The film explores the road traveled by the people of Wabeg, mainly through the life story of prominent leaders, late Sir Tay Abal and his son, the member for Wabeg, Sam Abal.
The moral of the story talks about, being a leader. Many people think it's, you know, easy, flamboyant life where you come out and become an MP, become minister, become prime minister, and all that. But I think it shows that leaders are formed out of very hard situations.
The film begins with a reenactment of a young Sir Tay and his dying father in the days of famine in PNG. Sir Tay grew up without his father, but was a remarkable man and an outstanding leader.
His main interest was to serve the people as a medical doctor, and he would, as the one of the persons in the film was saying, that's how he won his votes, to serving the people. And people say that I've stepped into his shoes, but I reckon his shoes are too big for me to fill.
The late Sir Tay Abal was a founding member of the PNG Parliament who, after losing the vote to become the country's first Prime Minister in 1975, became PNG's first leader of the opposition. Ironically, Sir Michael Somare, the man who beat Sir Tay to the Prime Ministership, gave the honor to Sir Tay's son 35 years later.
I have to serve the people. I must make sure that the little man in the village has enough opportunities to better himself.
In the documentary, Sam Abal's wife, Anna, gives a moving account of the time when their son was arrested over the death of a woman.
I don't make a decision quickly for the family and say, look, we're going to hand the son over to the police. Of course, it was hard for my wife and my family, but that had to be done. Guilty or not, we don't know, but we leave it to the processes. I think it's very important because if we don't do that now, nobody will respect any law.
Turning to the elections, Mr. Abal is contending to defend his Wabeg open seat. When asked if being an independent candidate may be a disadvantage,
When somebody says they should vote for somebody in a party, which party? Out of 46, and even educated persons will find it hard to even name those 46 parties, let alone know the policies of those parties, and to decide which is the better party. The laws on the on political parties and candidates, OLIPAC law, that's been thrown out, so virtually everybody is loose. So you could say that everybody is still independent. I'll see what comes out after the elections, and then join a party that is close to my principles and all that.